Hello and welcome back to Visit Fylde Coast. I've got this thing that I'm usually the last person to leave a room when there's an event or a meeting on, and today I think I'm the last person to leave Blackpool town centre. It's cleared out quite considerably. It's 5:15 and I've just been in M&S to get some comestibles for tea because I've got 2 tea boys sat at home waiting for me. But before I get to feeding them, I've got a little story to tell you about Frasers in the old Debenhams store. I'm going to take you for a look inside, outside, and in my lady's chamber. And you might remember that Debenhams closed in 2021. It seems ages ago. Ages ago it does. And since then, we've been waiting for something to happen with our Blackpool store. And of course, it was announced in November 2022 that Frasers Group was having the unit and that they would be opening a new store, brackets, in time for Christmas, inverted commas. Well, we thought that they were not going to be there in time for Christmas, but it turns out that we were wrong. That's a very noisy helicopter, isn't it? You see it? It's up there somewhere. There you go, look. Just in the sky where they normally tend to be. So it turns out that they are actually going to be ready and open for Christmas trading, only just by the sounds of it, because it's going to be ready to open in November time. So I'm going to take you for a little look inside in the mall and outside at the back door and what's happening and who's going where. We're going to have a look and see what we can see. So of course this is the outer corner of the former Debenhams store on Albert Road. And you know, I drive up here, I don't know how many times, because as I told you, I always park in Houndshill when I don't know how long I'm going to be, because it's pay on exit parking. Look, you see the old name on the wall there, look. And as I came up here at dinner time to park my car, talk about observant, as I came up here I noticed that inside this first window it's all boarded off, and I've got absolutely no idea whether that board's been there for quite some time or not. I honestly have not noticed. So if you've noticed, if you're more observant than I am, can you pop a comment underneath? Oh goodness, it sounds like the shopfitters are... Oh, it's the sandblaster. This one, look. How long's that been there? How long's that boarding been there? Because there's no boarding in that window yet. So I can't honestly remember. Whether I've seen that before or not. How odd. Just shows how you look at things and you don't see, doesn't it? But there's lights on the inside, look. Not there. There's some lights on. Oh, let's have a look through this mucky window and see if we can see anything. Are you ready? We're going to do a zoom. Can't really see anything, can you, through the shutter? God loves a trier. At least we can see that the lights are on and there's somebody home, as you might say. I think that's a bit better. I think you can see a little bit more from round here. They're always really precious about what they'll let you see and what they won't let you see when they're redeveloping the shop, which I think is a bit daft really, because people love to see progress photos. Everybody wants to see the work in action and what they're actually doing. Get a lot more publicity from it that way. But who am I? So I wonder if they're also going to clean the outside of it as well, because they always cleaned this building on a frequent basis. You might have seen a cherry picker out, and presumably there'll be a Frasers sign coming up here at some point. It's funny because I always park up here. I told you before, I always park on the Houndshill car park. There you go, there's the tower. And I'd only thought a couple of weeks ago that this is all starting to look really shabby and like it wants a good clean up. And then lo and behold, I've just got out of the car and drumroll and fanfare, we've got a spaceman sandblasting all the grot off the car park. There you go, look. The van, it looks like it's the same guy that did the benches in Cleveland's, the puppy benches. I don't know whether it's the same man underneath the spaceman's outfit, but it's definitely his van. Small world. And this is Sports Direct, which is also going in the new Frasers building. Now, whether or not it's actually going inside Frasers or whether it's going in the Houndshill in another unit, I don't know. But it's upstairs, as you can see, right at the side of the tower building, and the store is on the first floor upstairs. And to be honest, to be perfectly honest, I think I've been in it once, and it's not a bad shop either, Sports Direct. If you're wanting that kind of stuff, but because it's upstairs and you've got to kind of make an effort to go into it, I always forget that it's there. Despite the signage being big enough. We were in Blackpool a couple of weeks ago and I saw lights on inside the shop, and since then they've completely boarded it all off and you can't see anything at all.